This is going to be really short, but one of the things I see, my name's Mary Ann Walker, and the end of Alzheimer's starts with me. I see so often with our caregivers that not only are they not paid for one of the hardest jobs that are out there, but family caregivers need to be paid so that somehow or another they can handle this crisis that's in their lives if they do have to quit a job. And so often there isn't any way for them to get paid. I've had several caregivers who have called and said, is there anything out there where I can stay home, do this care that I need to do, and somehow or another get compensated for it?
I think based on what Mary Ann said, the other piece we need to look at is how caregivers who are working, how they're not given time off to take care of their loved one, whereas a parent with a small child who's sick, sure, go ahead and leave early. But you with the Alzheimer's patient, you need to take vacation. So we need to look at employment laws so that they're streamlined. And my name is Gail Sands, and the end of Alzheimer's starts with me.
My name is Pablo Castro, and I think my story mirrors almost everybody. My mother was diagnosed at a very young age, in her 50s. She showed signs in her mid to late 40s. One thing, I definitely mirror everything that's been said here, and a lot of them beat me to the punch, but one thing I think we need as far as to work on is some protections. And I know there are a lot of programs for those who are low income, but those who actually have worked, retired, have certain monies, not rich, but enough middle class. And then, as we said earlier, it's easy to spend it all so that finally they get into government assistance. And so then they lose their house and they lose all the money that is spent. And they're penalized for having a career and bettering their lives, or at least being working middle class. So I think there needs some protections for those who were able to live that lifestyle as far as middle class and not be penalized because all the money's got to go before they have that help. I know I've heard some people putting houses into other names, but there's a 5-year look-back period, and there's certain things where it's too late. So I think there needs to be some protection for those who aren't low income to get those benefits, but aren't have the wealth to be able to support the financial stress that you're going to incur with this Alzheimer's. And my name again is Pablo Castro, and Alzheimer's ends with me.